Hey folks, welcome back to Baby Steps and Beyond. You know, being a parent is a tough job, but it's also the most rewarding one you'll ever have. You're responsible for this little human being and you want to do everything right. But sometimes, even with the best intentions, we make mistakes. That's what we're going to talk about today: common parenting pitfalls and how to avoid them. We're going to take you through those crucial first 9 months, step by step, and give you the tools you need to raise a happy, healthy baby. Welcome to Baby Steps and Beyond. Today, we're exploring critical mistakes to avoid as your baby reaches important milestones from newborn to 9 months. Now, we all know those parents, the ones who brag that their kid was walking at 9 months, potty trained by their first birthday, and reciting Shakespeare by the time they were 2. Look, every baby is different. Just because your best friend's baby is crawling at 6 months doesn't mean yours should be too. They'll get there when they're good and ready. Pushing them too soon can actually hinder their development. So, what should you do? Encourage them, yes, but don't force it. Let them develop at their own pace. Give them tummy time, let them explore their surroundings, but don't get the walker out the second they can sit up. Remember, patience is a virtue, especially when it comes to raising a child. Sleep. It's the magic elixir, the fountain of youth, and it's absolutely crucial for your baby's development. When babies sleep, their bodies and minds are hard at work, growing, developing, and making all those important connections. Skipping sleep might seem like no big deal, but it can really mess with their little systems. Now I know what you're thinking. Easier said than done, right? Babies aren't exactly known for sleeping through the night, but trust me, establishing a regular sleep schedule is worth its weight in gold. It might be tough at first, but consistency is key. Create a calming bedtime routine, make sure their room is dark and quiet, and stick to the schedule as much as possible. Remember, a well-rested baby is a happy baby, and a happy baby means happy parents. Look, your baby is a little human being with big feelings and needs. They communicate those needs the only way they know how, by crying. Now, I'm not saying you have to jump at every whimper, but ignoring their cries altogether, that's a big no-no. Responsive parenting means paying attention to your baby's cues and responding to their needs in a timely and loving manner. Pick them up when they cry, soothe them, feed them when they're hungry, and change their diaper when it's full. It's all about building trust and security. When your baby knows you're there for them, that you hear them and understand their needs, it creates a strong bond and fosters healthy emotional development. The joys of starting solids. The mess, the smells, the sheer determination of a baby who would rather wear their dinner than eat it. But here's the thing. Introducing solids too early can actually do more harm than good. Their little digestive systems just aren't ready for it. So, how do you know when the time is right? Well, there are some telltale signs. They can sit up on their own, they're showing an interest in food, and they've lost that tongue thrust reflex that sends food flying across the room. Once they hit those milestones, you can start slowly, with purees and single-ingredient foods. Let them guide the pace. If they turn away, they're full. Don't force it. Remember, food is fuel, not a battleground. We live in a world of sensory overload. Lights, sounds, screens, it's everywhere. And while we might be used to it, for a baby, it can be completely overwhelming. Think about it. Their little brains are still developing, trying to make sense of the world around them. Too much stimulation can lead to fussiness, crankiness, and trouble sleeping. So what can you do? Create a calm and soothing environment. Choose toys wisely. Opt for simple, age-appropriate toys that encourage exploration and learning, not just flashing lights and annoying jingles. Limit screen time. I know, easier said than done, but trust me, their little brains will thank you for it. Remember, babies need downtime just like we do. Tummy time. It might seem like torture to them, but it's actually crucial for their development. Think of it as their daily workout. It strengthens their neck, back, and shoulder muscles, helps them develop head control, and prevents flat spots on their little heads. Now, I know babies aren't exactly fans of tummy time at first. They might fuss, they might cry, but stick with it. Start with short sessions, just a few minutes at a time, and gradually increase the time as they get stronger. You can make it fun by getting down on the floor with them, making eye contact, singing songs, or using toys to keep them engaged. Remember, a little tummy time each day goes a long way. Look, being a parent is a learning curve. We all make mistakes along the way. The important thing is to keep learning, keep growing, and keep putting your baby's needs first. Avoiding these common pitfalls will help your little one thrive and reach their full potential. Remember, you're doing great. And if you ever need a helping hand, we're always here at Baby Steps and Beyond. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.